Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Frida. Frida and Frida are German names, the Scandinavian form is Fra. They are all derived from the Germanic element frid, meaning peace. In fact, the modern word peace replaced the Old English free, which was also associated with the word happiness, as in peace of mind. Some people mistakenly believe that the Old Norse Fríða means beautiful, beloved, but they are confusing her with Freya, a different name altogether. In Nordic mythology, Freya was a goddess of love and beauty, and her name actually means lady. Frida, however, means peace. The name was most famously borne by the celebrated Mexican painter Frida Kahlo, 1907 to 1954. Incidentally, Frida Kahlo's father was born in Germany, of German Jewish descent, and settled in Mexico at the age of 19. This is how the Mexican artist received her Germanic first name. Today the name Frida is especially popular in Norway and Denmark, but it is also used with regularity in Germany and Sweden. Personality of the girl named Frida. The number 11 is a master number, and embodies heightened traits of the two. This personality is on a life journey to find spiritual truth. They are extremely idealistic and intuitive. 11s have a rare and exceptional spiritual energy that brings a sense of obligation to illuminate the world around them. It's a very powerful responsibility, but these people have far more potential than they know. It's important that they surrender to higher ideals. They have the capacity to see the bigger picture, and they possess the skills to inspire others spiritually. 11s have strong diplomatic skills and can become great peacemakers. Master numbers can be both a blessing and a curse, as they walk the fine line between greatness and the potential for self-destruction. Popularity of the girl named Frida. The name Frida was only on America's Top 1000 list for 9 years, between 2001 and 2009. Likely the name's usage was influenced by the popular 2002 film Frida, starring Salma Hayek as surrealist Mexican painter Frida Kahlo. The name's best year on the charts was the year following the movie's release, 2003, when she ranked 650 out of 1,000. In other words, Frida never gained any real steam. Today the name no longer exists on America's Top 1000 list, which means it's a rare choice by all accounts. As a Germanic name, Frida is strong and no-nonsense, even a bit forceful in sound. Yet the balance of her peaceful etymology makes this one a confident choice. Quick facts on Frida. Gender, girl. Origin, German. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, not applicable. Pronunciation, Frida. Simple meaning, peace. Characteristics of Frida. Highly intuitive, uplifting, truth seeker, extremely bright, spiritual teacher, inspirational. Cultural references to the baby name, Frida. Popular songs on Frida. Is an opera based on the life of Frida Kahlo, Frida. Famous people named Frida. Frida Kahlo, Mexican painter. Historic figures with the name Frida. Frida Kahlo de Rivera was the famous Mexican artist who was known as much for her association with Diego Rivera as for her own paintings, most notably her self-portraits. Born of a German Jewish father and a Mexican mother, Frida was early on moved to study medicine. The victim of a devastating bus accident when she was a teenager, Frida took to painting during her long convalescence. The resulting injuries would plague her all her life, leaving her wounded, in pain and in need of multiple surgeries, all of which conditions seeped into her paintings. Her volatile relationship with Rivera, whom she married, divorced, remarried and lived within an uncomfortable form of European marriage, was another overwhelming inspiration for her suffering-infused artwork. She died at the young age of 47, and in spite of some significant recognition of her work during her lifetime, it was not until the 1980 Euros that she achieved the cult status she enjoys today. Embraced by feminists and art lovers alike, perhaps the best assessment of her legacy was uttered in 1938 by fellow artist André Breton, who called her work a ribbon around a bomba euro.